Oh, we just got a basketball lesson today, so credit to them. They played great right from the beginning, and we weren't there.
In a game like this, was there any cost of kind of like taking out of it? It's a bit of a blowout. Were there anything that you saw on the team that you could kind of build on and take into the next week?
Not too many are coming to mind on the back of a 40-point loss, but we kind of lost our way the last two games a bit, so we'll just have to evaluate that and try and get back on track.
Obviously, the game didn't start off well. There was a bit of an hour that you were delayed. Do you think that affected the team at all in terms of rhythm and in terms of the mindset and all that?
Well, if it did, it didn't affect the other team.
And then next week you have one more in the road, like your last one in the road, I think, and then you go back to Sydney against in Melbourne. What's the mind like? What do you think would be the mindset heading into practice this week and heading into that game?
No, well, professionals. Everyone's got to bounce back and prepare for the next game.
Unique, got a question for you. You had a pretty good start to the league. I know you've been wanting to play WNBL for quite a while. You've kind of like settled in nicely into your role here in Sydney. How do you think? How do you assess your performance so far through, I guess, the first quarter of the season?
Well, I think it's kind of hard to assess my performance because I'm on the Flames. So it's a team effort. Basketball is a team sport. And I came here, that's my profession. So I don't really want to think about how I'm settling in until we're able to find the chemistry on the court and off the court and get the ball rolling officially.
The league this year is, I guess, Townsville obviously has won like a few games with created a bit of gap. But from after Townsville, it's a bit of a logjam there for the next few spots. Like, even though I guess you're 2-5 now, like how do you, I guess, moving into the following weeks, how do you kind of like get up for like those games and know that you're still within striking distance of the playoff spot?
I think it's just about knowing that we still have a lot of basketball left to play and knowing that there's still more games on the schedule. It's November. Our last regular season game is in February. So we can't hang our head on the fact that we got blew out today. We know it. It's the reality of it, and we've accepted it, and now we just have to put our noses down and work.
For you personally, what do you find different from facing this Cavs team from a week ago, and then to this game? What did you find? Anything different did you find out there?
And I just think that they came out and they played from the jump ball all the way until the end. That was it.
Anything?
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yep.
I've just got a couple of questions just for Guy, if that's okay. Today we did see that there was a different starting five. I think he brought like Izzy Morgan into the starting five today. Is this something we can expect to see more of in the next couple of weeks?
Well, I haven't. I think it's a really new group, and I'm still searching for what works best. But we just had some issues during the week and had to change a couple of things. So there was nothing major in that. But look, Izzy's been working great, really coming along well. Happy with the progress, both ends of the floor, and she's certainly deserving the opportunity that she's getting at the moment.
And I've just got one for Unique, if that's all good. In the first quarter, they said on the broadcast that Michaela Can told you guys that there was a little bit of a lack of communication in that first quarter, and that's why the lead was blown out a little bit. I was just wondering, did you feel that there was a lack of communication on court throughout the game, and was that a contributing reason to why the loss happened?
Well, I mean, if it's said in our huddle, then obviously, because she's on the court and she hears it. So, of course, I'm going to back Mick and say that. So, I mean, we could hang our heads on a few things that happened tonight that went wrong. So, of course, I stand by my teammate and what she said.
Awesome. That's all I have to say.
Right. Obviously not the result anybody was looking for from the playing side, but it looked to me that there were some bright spots, like in the way that Matty Norris came out towards the end, dropped a couple of threes, was able to, you know, step in without too much time taken to get into the groove of things. And also, Michaela Can seemed to be doing an awful lot of work in terms of trying to inspire and lead the team when she was on the floor. How do you see that's something that you could potentially build on going forward?
Well, I feel that we've got a lot of very capable players to build with going forward, and I think that we're just seeing some good glimpses, but one of the frustrations has been that we've spoken about as a group quite often is our inability to play for the full duration of quarters or string quarters together. And again, I put that down to being quite a new group, but I'll back the team and back the girls, and I know that the last 2 weeks has been pretty disappointing for us, but we'll bounce back and they'll get a lot better yet.
That's it for me. Thanks.
Anyone else from Zoom?
Hey, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.